control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capital if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. I've passed 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating round my tin can? Far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
She's hilarious.
Welcome to day 3. Ground control is in the house. We are taking off. This is day 3 of 3 days of gratitude, and we have a great show to top this thing off.
Happy Wednesday. Wednesday
Happy
before
Wednesday to you.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to all the friends, all the souls that we have in the studio. opened up with my man, Mr. Peter.
John.
What?
Justice
I mean,
Parker.
John Justice. You know what it is? I'm looking at Peter. Peter's like 7 feet tall, bro.
I'm like, okay.
There's no way in the world you can miss Peter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him and talking to you all at the same time.
Yes, we opened up with John Justice Parker.
John Justice Parker, yes. John, how you doing?
I'm doing great, and I take absolutely no offense because this guy is a very, very tall figure that is a fantastically handsome man, if I do say so myself. And the thing about it is Peter Parker was my nickname in high school.
For sure.
And middle school, the whole Spider-Man thing, so it's
That's
known.
how I kind of remember your name.
He's Spider-Man?
It's like John Justice, yeah.
Now, I would like to do something with Mr. Peter.
John.
What?
John.
Are you talking about
Are you Pete or John?
Oh, we're getting confused again.
Wow, you confused
No, well,
yourself.
I want to
Spider-Man,
do something with him.
I'm webbing his thoughts right now.
Yes, what would you like to do with John?
I just lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm going to point at you. I'm going to look at you.
All right,
What's his name? John, right?
we're here.
With John. For next year, I think, now I could be wrong, but I think we should do a concert with John next year.
Okay.
I think it's time. I don't care about the venue, that we have multiple places we can go.
Sure.
And we talked about this, maybe January, February, if he's around. I think it's time. I think the time has come because you have been wonderful for the show. You've gone everywhere we've asked you to go. You've done
Amazing, yeah.
multiple stuff. You never say no. I called you at the last, I tested it. I called you at the last second and you appeared. Where everybody else is cooking turkeys and everything else, and you're on the farm doing your thing. I think it's time because, you know, this is the moment the whole show is about giving back, about being grateful, about being sincere, about just loving one another the way we should. And we'll get to Peter in a second. That's what he's all about. But I think it's time that people on the stage, a bigger stage, sort of come out. Not a small stage, I'm talking about a bigger stage, come out and see you.
I appreciate that. I'm honored. You know, I got to say, the two of you have been so wonderful to me, and it's an honor to be available and a part of your show the times that I have, and so it's great. And you know, as I say, don't threaten me with a good time.
What are you and Birdie doing for Thanksgiving?
Ironically enough, we both have very large families, and it's usually the status quo of holidays is a giant cat herd trying to get together.
Everybody's coming?
Well, we're trying to figure out something a little bit more low key this year. We celebrated with turkey a little earlier, so we're kind of rebelling and having some family over for Chinese food.
Nice.
And so we're going to order Chinese food, a big, huge, wonderful smorgasbord of fantastic lo mein, General Tso's chicken, broccoli and beef.
Sounds delicious.
Chinese food is the best.
We're just excited not to cook for 8 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
How
We
many-
got that out of the way early.
How many people you got coming?
coming?
How many people are going to be there?
Only a few. Only a few. Like I said, we're kind of keeping it low key. It's just going to be my mom, my dad, Lee's mother, me, and Lee. The horses, the donkey, the birds.
They're not big
the
on
cat, the
Chinese
dog.
food, though, so you're good.
Yeah, the peacocks, the
Nice.
chickens.
You have one of them coming too, huh?
They are actually. They are.
I got to tell you, my son Gio has a film. We had a Thanksgiving, and they came over. This is when we were at Beaucaire. And Tigger, the cat, sat at the table, and they fed him at the table. And he was eating at the table. And there's actual video of this. And my son, and they're cracking up, and I'm like, what is so funny? And I'll never forget that day. So when you say the animals, trust you me, I've seen the animals come to the table to eat.
So, okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger's a big hero of mine, and he actually has posts and videos of his miniature donkey and his miniature horse coming into his house. We have a miniature horse. Her name is Chai. She's 27 years young. And Lee's already been rallying, and she's like, she could be a house pony.
Oh my gosh.
She could be and I was like,
Things have become normal, but yet no.
it's, you know, you gotta take chances while you can. You gotta have fun while you can.
Gotta have
Why
fun.
not? I'm a why
Well,
not guy.
living on a farm is unlike anything anybody has ever experienced.
Yeah.
Because when I lived on a farm, the turkeys used to come in, the rabbits. I had this little baby calf, and they used to walk into the house.
Wow.
And I used to tell my dad, I said, Dad, with all due respect, I'm losing my mind here. Why are you letting the animals come in the house? He says, they like people. I like people too. And he used to feed them. And
Wow.
so I kind of get living on a farm what that's like. For Thanksgiving, all the animals scattered because, the turkeys are the ones that get crucified on Thanksgiving.
But I do have to thank you because you have been with us for so many months now, from all our remote shoots. We were at Sushi Bang Bang, which was so much fun. To you and Lee being here, being on True Oldies, always incredible. Then, of course, Spotlight for a Cause, where you just brought the house down. It was such an amazing event. You and Heather and all the bands that participated in the Ruse and 561 Music, and so much fun that event was. And people have been talking about you, how you went that, and every time that you went, we all went, what?
I'm going to tell you something. You got me.
I know.
I ran from the back, from the door, from the entrance. I ran because I thought something happened. But you did it on purpose.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I tried to do something crazy that I've never really tried before. I tried to fit as many songs into that, however long that was.
It was fantastic.
And I appreciate it. No, I'm honored and just very thankful to be able to be a part of.
Well, the one thing that you definitely did that night was there's a lot of young kids that sang that night around you. There were kids that were 9 years old.
They were incredible.
Well, they told me that they learned so much from watching you do what you were doing. So you always got to be careful with young kids around because they mimic. And they says, what he did was amazing. Meanwhile, my heart was coming out of my chest because I thought there was something wrong with the system. But they were telling me, wow, that was really impressive what you did up there. And that was different. That was totally different.
And so, so to try, a friend of mine, shout out to the Hip Hop Studio in Port St. Lucie, run by the man Mike Bamonte, who has worked with RCA Records, works with a lot of really wonderful artists throughout the community, throughout Florida. He and I spent probably about 20 hours in the studio trying to edit Unchained Melody to Blood, Sweat, and Tears, into Marvin Gaye, into this and that, and we couldn't make it work because of the tones, because of the pitches, and to make a long story a little less long, we decided to put that radio, just like a transistor radio,
Right.
old school, and switch into a different channel, and I'm glad it worked. It's an honor that those kids appreciated that. I appreciated their show, especially those originals. That the oh my gosh, was that the Ruse? That was the Ruse, right?
No, the Ruse was
the
our
Ruse was
house
the-
band.
the
Creeper
house band.
Jr.
Creeper
Say it again?
Jr.
Creeper Jr.
Creeper Jr. Unbelievable. My wife and I were mosh pitting in front of them, and I told them as they got off the stage, I said, my wife and I had to generate a mosh pit in front of your show because we wanted to be the first of the millions that are eventually going to be mosh pitting in front of your shows. It was like watching young Kurt Cobain front, that incredible band, Nirvana.
And they're
So
so young, what, 9, 11, 13?
I think one was 6 or 7.
It's like it was literally Nirvana meets Hanson.
So great.
They're all. It was unreal.
I can't believe that was only a month ago.
I
That was
can't-
only a month ago. It's
Yeah.
October 21st. Think about that. That's crazy.
I can't believe that you guys got away with it.
What part?
All of it. When I got up there and they were 15 around with the music, you were there. You were in the middle of all of it, trying to get the sound to go, and there was a wire missing, and yada, yada, yada. I think Chloe saved the day because she brought her laptop. But when I got there, I said to myself, well, this is a great start. This is just like I thought. There's no way in the world we're going to pull this off. But my goodness gracious, that night, I have to tip my hat. You guys did something that I was impressed all the way around. So when he decides to do that, my heart jumped out of my skin because I'm saying what could go wrong would go wrong. And I ran to the front because I got to see what's going on. And it was all part of the act. But what you guys pulled off that night, I can tell you, a lot of people can't pull that off. You guys
That's rock
actually
and roll,
did.
baby.
I'ma
That's
tell you.
show business.
Even-
Show must go on.
Even Crazy Mike in the back, he was there with his wife. Never met his wife before. They brought me up to the corner and says, I'm going to tell you something. What you did here is amazing. Nothing short of it. Never seen a Tuesday night like this. Everybody's happy. everybody was doing their thing. It was, I gotta tell you, I gotta tip my hat. You guys did something that I would never even attempt
Yeah, I know.
to do.
You're making me nervous already again. All right, John, you want to take us out to commercial break with another song?
Oh, really? Oh, Schnikes. Are we set up for that?
We can be set up for it because
Take your
all
time.
right.
You
Rock
got
and
some time,
it's
don't
all
worry about
about gratitude today, kind of getting ready for the holiday weekend, kicking back. And a lot of people aren't working. A lot of people are traveling right now. So kind
People
of
are
getting
texting me, where's the show? Where's
kind
the
of
show?
getting into the spirit of Thanksgiving, spending time with family and friends, because friends are the family you choose. So thank you all for being a part of our family, of those that we choose. We're going to have John take us to commercial break. When we come back, we've got Pete Bramm joining us. We've got a new piece we've been putting together, getting ready for Christmas and the holiday season.
Want to get some thanks?
Shelly, yes, Miss Sweetshells is going to be joining us. And of course, Charlotte and Karen and Texas Roadhouse.
This portion of the show brought to you by Texas Roadhouse.
Boynton Beach.
Voted #1. I wonder if Boynton Beach is in that whole, I think so.
I'm wondering what
Number
you
one.
would eat on a first date.
On a first date? Mm-hmm. I would eat probably. You know,
It's like you keep rating it #1 on a first date. So what would you eat if you went on a first
I'm gonna
date?
tell you, every time I go, including Linda, all they do, the girls eat salad. Because they want you to think that they don't eat.
Right.
They pick at the salad.
pick at the
Me,
salad.
I look at the $50, $60 steak, and that bad boy's history.
First date?
First date.
You're paying?
Yeah, I'm paying.
Okay, just
Well,
checking.
unless she wants to pay.
Just
But I'm going to
checking.
pay because you know what? I'm not going to be bashful or shy. You get what you get. This is the way I eat. You don't like it? We're going to end it right now. End it right now.
John, you ready?
I am born ready.
All right. John
Makes me wanna
Justice
sing
Barker.
Honesty is such a lonely word.
No, but we're going to go with a little song from the Counting Crows. And this one's dedicated to Miss Birdie Lovely.
So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love, love. Think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, cause I can't ignore it. If it's love, love makes me wanna turn around and face me. I don't know nothing about love. Oh, come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, because everybody's after love. Whoa, whoa. So I said I'm a snowball running down into the spring that's coming with its love, love melting under blue skies, belting out sunlight shimmering love. Oh baby, I surrender to a strawberry ice cream, never ending of this love. Well, I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love, darling. These lines of lightning mean we're never alone, never alone. No, no, come on, move a little closer. Come on, I wanna hear you whisper. Come on, settle down inside my love. Whoa. Come on, jump a little higher. Come on, you feel a little brighter. Come on, we were once upon a time in love. Whoa, whoa. We're accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love, 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 accidentally I'm in love, 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 accidentally I'm in love, 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 accidentally, come on. come on, jump a little tighter. Come on, the world's a little brighter. Come on, just get inside of your love. Whoa, I'm in love.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Discover Rosie's Garden. The collection draws inspiration from the beautiful niece of the founder, Rosie, who brought joy to many before passing too soon. Her beauty and spirit are reflected in every piece. Founded by two friends, Rosie's Garden is a female-owned brand passionate about creating stunning, elegant jewelry that embodies the concept of bellissima, the Italian word for beautiful. With a philosophy rooted in grace and elegance, the brand crafts each piece of jewelry using only the finest materials, including 18-karat gold and the highest quality craftsmanship, ensuring that every piece is a true work of art.
Craving fresh, delicious, and affordable kosher products? Come visit KC Market. Since 2009, we've been your trusted source for high-quality groceries, fresh meat, fish, deli, and more. We take great pride in our business and the quality of our products, including our irresistible kosher pastries, baked fresh daily at our on-site bakery, and our full-service catering for any occasion. Located at 3775 Woolbright Road in Boynton Beach. So whether you are on your lunch break, stocking up on essentials, or are looking for a sweet treat, come check out our wide selection. We offer refrigerated delivery across the Tri-County area and beyond. Visit us today or online at koshercentral.com. Contact us by phone at 561-396-9711. KC Market, where quality and customer satisfaction come together.
Hi, my name is Lisa Jensen. We are here in my store on North Federal Highway. It's a store where we do have a lot of design with affordable prices, and I'm making also luxury candles, like luxury purses. We do have a main collection of luxury brand watches, and we are here open every day. Even the weekend, Sunday, and every morning from 10 to 4 p.m. Come around and visiting my store, and we do have a lot for the holidays. I look forward for seeing you.
Do you remember the music of the 50s and 60s?
You better eat all your dinner, and you better be good in school, or you could end up in
The songs that made you dance, laugh, and fall in love?
You know you could be better than a slimy fish.
The family, the food, the fun, and the memories that came with that. Relive those golden days with Peter Tracy on PHT Live, where music and memories come alive. Like and subscribe today at PHT Live on YouTube and get entered to win a free t-shirt. Plus a chance to meet Peter live in studio. PHT Live with Peter Tracy, bringing back the good vibes.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
All right, we're back. This portion of the show is brought to you by Brammers. Check your Brammers out on Boynton. We got to go up there and do something.
All right.
We ain't never to say shows up there with us, maybe.
Maybe over the holiday break.
Take John,
when school's out for a little bit.
Take everybody. How'd you like that magician yesterday?
Randy Goodman, he was
Randy,
great.
Unbelievable. I'm still wondering how he did that. I think he's a warlock.
I think Karen was just hanging out. Look, Karen's on a whole nother level today.
He was so amazing when the last trick He did. He didn't even, it wasn't on the show, but he had his watch at 3:30 and he was telling the lady, and I set my watch for 3:30 and it was 2:30. And we're like, whoa, like, he
got you.
He knows what he's doing.
It's funny because the way he delivers is he does a story. And then as the story develops, your mind wanders, and the next thing you know, he's pulling cards that have what you were thinking. Not so much pulling, but what you were thinking about.
It was unbelievable.
It was.
It's good stuff.
Anyway, so what we're thinking about is we're getting ready to go into this great big holiday season, which sounds spectacular and wonderful and joyful and families and love and friends. But for some people, it becomes a little bit difficult. There are a lot of people, those that admit it, and for many that don't. And those that have triggers, there's always something. Not everything is what a Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving. So we've got Pete Bramm with us, and we were introduced to Pete through Dawn DeMarco-Book, who is the host of Faith Stories, who will be here any moment. And Pete has a message. I kind of feel like Pete's the messenger from God on spreading hope and how to find your heavenly, what's next for your heavenly good.
Okay.
So he's here on Friday. We did a great piece, and Andrew was incredible. He turned it around, got all the basics of editing, and today we kind of got the opportunity to fine-tune it. So Pete is joining us, and he's going to share a little message of hope and faith as we get into the holiday season.
Well, thank you so much, Dawn and Freddie, for being such a part of getting this message prepared to get it out before Christmas. I'm very fortunate. I have so much gratitude in my heart because at one point in my life, I had reached the quote-unquote pinnacle of success, the American dream. And through a series of events, I lost everything. And in 2016, at Thanksgiving, I was just coming out of a very dark time in my place. I ended up homeless after having, again, all the goodies. And it really does take you back to the basics. What we are really grateful for is just life and breath and health and strength. And I was talking to one of your lovely associates earlier, and I said, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? She said, well, I'm just getting together with my family, and we're having a nice meal, and we're just going to chill and relax. And I said to her, what a blessing to have these, what we call the basics, to be with family, have food to eat, and to just be in a safe environment. There's so many things that I know I'm guilty of taking for granted, yet they are such amazing blessings. And I often think there are literally billions of people in the world that would love to have just a meal to sit down with their family in a safe environment and to be able to have that time together to just talk about the beautiful things in life versus where's our next meal coming from. We're so blessed in America. So Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays, and we should all really try to live with Thanksgiving in our hearts every day, right?
I was listening to something this morning, a podcast, that said we should be grateful for the little wins. It's not always the big ones that we're looking for, like the 6-figure income or the 2.2 children, 2.5 in a picket fence. It's, did you finish that coursework? Did you get through your day? Did you sleep well? Whatever those little wins are to get you through your day. Did you come home with a paycheck this week? Whatever those wins are, instead of the ultimate outcome. And if we're grateful along the path for all the little wins, then our life becomes filled with gratitude and not taking things for granted.
You know, that is so well put, because the little things aren't really little things. Do you know that there's 300 million children in this world don't own a pair of shoes? So we're so blessed in America to live in a safe environment where, again, we can go to the grocery store. We have running water coming out of our taps. A great portion of the world doesn't have that. So the little wins, I love that idea. The little wins every day. And when you lay your head down on the pillow at night and say, Heavenly Father, I'm thankful that I have a bed to lie down in. I'm safe. I've got food in my tummy, and I've got hope for tomorrow. Hope is such an amazing thing. At the deepest, darkest point of my depression, when I was literally hopeless, I've got to tell you, that is a terrible place to be. The human spirit dies without hope. Hope for something good tomorrow. And may we never lose that beautiful fascination of God's blessings and having things to be grateful for, again, on a daily basis. There's a great scripture, Romans 15:13 says, may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him. Boy, that's a beautiful way to live, isn't it? May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to have met you folks and your team, which are amazing, and this beautiful studio, and just to give a message of hope to people. Again, at my darkest point, literally in and out of institutions, and had no hope of ever having anything good in my life ever again. And look what God has done. Here I am, literally 9 years later, and God's given me a completely new life. So no matter where you find yourself in this very difficult time, 2025 is a difficult time to live anywhere, certainly in our country with division and hardship so many families are facing. Never lose hope. The God who made you sees everything, and turn to him, trust him, ask him for help, turn to your neighbors, and we have a great community. So don't lose hope, and keep your eyes on the Lord, and live with thanksgiving for every good thing in your life.
You were killing me.
You know, when I went to NYU, there was a professor, Mr. Goldsmith, and he was teaching us gratitude. He was talking about how you don't have to have things, but you should try to surround yourself with people. And I look around the studio the last 3 days, I've asked people to come in. This is really what Thanksgiving really means. He took us to his apartment. He had this little apartment, I don't even know where it was, but it wasn't in the best of areas. And we took a bag of rice, and we took 2 cans of bean, and there were 20 of us in the class, and we all sat around in a circle, and we had just rice and beans and some wine. Look at that whole thing. And all we did was talk about each other, what it meant to be in the presence of someone else on Thanksgiving. Now, mind you, school, this is all voluntary because school wasn't given or anything else, and I went. And when I got home, I told my mom, you know, Mom, you don't even have to make Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving is done. I'm good. I'm really good. I just learned what being grateful is about. And then we met you, and that whole story came again.
Do you ever feel, because I know your story, you share it with some, and you just shared some of your story, that this was a test from God, the angels,
Absolutely.
whatever it was,
Absolutely.
to deliver a message of hope and gratitude going forward, but you had to hit that rock bottom to come forward to deliver God's message?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's certainly a message in our mess, and there's a purpose in our pain. I really believe that. I was just communicating with one of my clients who I was in her office last week, and her daughter, her 22-year-old daughter, is in the hospital, and they were hoping to have her home for Thanksgiving. I just got an email sitting in your studio here today, this morning, that her daughter had to go back in the hospital, and her 22nd birthday is tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day. So, again, the little wins. Would she love to be home with her daughter? Absolutely. However, is she thankful she has medical care and a hospital to go to take care of her daughter? Absolutely. So the little things aren't really the little things. They're all big things that we should live with that tremendous sense of gratitude. Yep. And be a source of help and hope and encouragement for those around us, and to extend that hand, that helping hand. People that have lost hope and can't see a good future, we can give them that word of encouragement that can come at just at the right time.
I was thinking this morning, yesterday was busy. We left here late, my feet were throbbing, everything, my hands were throbbing. I was like, and we had, you know, the bagel thing that we had going on. And I thought this morning, you know what, put all that aside. How grateful am I that we have a new crew starting this semester, that we have the opportunity to teach them, that they feel confident and comfortable enough to make 3 bagels in the toaster oven like it's their home. It's just reframing the perspective of finding their niche of what their nuances are, and look where we are today. It's just, instead of the mess, the message is find where everybody fits in, because that's what everybody's looking to do.
True that. It's true that.
I remember about a month ago, you shared a video about a lady who was 102, and she said the way she's lived so long is because she has an attitude of gratitude. So she doesn't worry, she doesn't, worry about anything. She's just grateful that she's still alive.
And look at how that you're here. I'm so grateful that you're here and you stayed yesterday, because there were a lot of messages for Karen yesterday. And I watched her try to scooch her way out, and I went, no, come back in. And she sat. And she sat with Randy, because Karen, I know this is not an easy time for you. And I want you to know that you have a home here and we love you. And the more we can keep you engaged in our home and our family, the more I hope it helps you know how much we love you.
I love you guys, and I love this studio. There's so much love and inspiration and hope from all of our stories. So it's beautiful to be here.
Because, no one knows what's going on in anybody else's life. On the outside, especially with what we all do, and John as an entertainer, you put your best face on all the time, whether you blew your knee out, whether the peacock is sick, like whatever it is, whether my daughter-in-law's in the hospital being induced, you don't know what anybody is going through, but everybody's going through something. And if we all just stick together and support each other, it's got to make it better, and there's got to show them that there is hope.
There is. With Peter, we put together a piece that hopefully will be done soon. And what I noticed, there was 6 workers, 6 interns were surrounded around the screens. And everything that you did up there, everybody on this side was talking about how to make it better, how to change it, how to do the backdrops. And we're going to be showing you that hopefully in the future, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But what warmed my heart was watching them all come together.
On a Friday night.
On a Friday night till
Right.
7 o'clock?
Yeah.
And they're all looking at the screens and they're saying, well, let's try this and let's try that and let's try. He was delivering because he's good at his delivery, and we're trying to work around him. And that to me, it was just right off the top. So again, it's just another special moment, meeting this gentleman.
Perfect timing.
At the time, that's right, that he showed up. It's pretty unique in what you bring, because I don't think you understand yet just how much you bring. Same thing I tell him. You just don't know how much you're bringing and the influence that you guys are doing to the other side of the world. You'll see it. Eventually you will understand it. But what you guys are doing is really, really special, especially this time of year.
Well, thank you for your kind words. It's hard to put into words the gratitude I feel, having been homeless and literally having no hope, to now having a great job and living with a wonderful community, playing pickleball and working out and getting fit, and never take anything for granted. So thank you for your kindness and your wonderful words of encouragement. Thank you for your team embracing this project. The project is really bringing to light what God's word says about how we can have eternal life. And in a world that's unfortunately very broken, we all need a good message. So may God use it for his glory and give a lot of people the encouragement and hope that they need.
Amen. On that note, let's take a quick break. When we come back, Shelly Sweetshells. Are you singing for us today?
We're playing 2 songs.
We're getting ready for Christmas. Well, why not?
We're playing a couple of songs.
Right,
Shelly has a story she wants
because
to.
after tomorrow, I guess Christmas trees go up. So that's going to be happening here
right
next
where
week.
Gato sits.
Yours is already up. Well, ours will be up, I hope, next week.
Next week. Karen's going to run the tree department.
Maybe we'll get G-Men in to help.
I was going to say, do you want me to come and help?
No, you're going to run the whole
We'll
department.
be right back.
Welcome to Working Nurses Home Care, where your private care is our priority. We provide medical and supportive private duty care all under one agency, serving Broward, Palm Beach, and the Treasure Coast. From long-term care and companionship to recovery support, our nurses, therapists, and home health aides are here for you. We accept most major insurances, including United Medicare, Aetna, Humana, Oscar, Cigna, and Medicare. Count on us for care that you can trust. Call Broward at 954-916-7458 or Palm Beach at 561-409-0767. Visit us at www.workingnurseshomecare.com. At Working Nurses Home Care, we are here to serve and support.
Our preschool team provides personalized education and therapy services that are specifically designed to meet the unique needs of our children. These students are overcoming medical conditions that have been affecting their physical abilities since birth. Our specialized teacher and therapists understand the critical role that occupational and physical therapy play in helping these young children to develop essential skills in their early education program. We like for the children to leave us as shining stars and enter the big world of kindergarten.
Hey, welcome to Texas Roadhouse.
I play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train, train. You know that I play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train, train.
Yeah. Hold 'em up, here we go. All the hicks and chicks feel the flow. Big black train coming round the bend. Go! One time.
At Coriander, we bring you simplified yet elevated Indian food, where every spice, every aroma, and every clay oven dish is a celebration of your senses. From the rich warmth of cinnamon and cloves to the depth of turmeric and coriander, our curries are crafted with love, passion, and tradition. Comfort food from across the ocean. Come taste the magic at Coriander. Visit us at 3441 Woolbright Road, Boynton Beach, Florida, or call 561-739-3952 to order today. Coriander, where flavor meets comfort.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape, the perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Give a little love, it goes a long, long way. Share a little hope, it can brighten someone's day. Give a little love, make somebody smile this season. Bring a little joy, you don't even need a reason. I hear the laughter, I see the lights so bright. Hearts are shining like stars in the night. It's Christmas time, the magic's here to stay. The spirit of love will guide the way. It's Christmas time, so come and share the love and joy that fills the air. Give a little love, it goes a long, long way. Share a little hope, it can brighten someone's day. Give a little love, make somebody smile this season. Bring a little joy, you don't even need a reason. Come join the chorus, let every heart unite. Sing out together, the world feels right tonight. It's Christmas time, let's bow and pray and show some love in every way. Let peace be here for all mankind and keep it glowing past this time. Give a little love. It goes a long, long way. Share a little hope. It can brighten someone's day. Give a little love. Make somebody smile this season. Bring a little joy. You don't even need a reason. Ooh, yeah. Give a little love. Ooh, give a little love this Christmas Day.
All right, we're back. That's Shelly singing.
The music
Carnival.
of Shelly Sweetshells. We haven't seen her in a little bit. We used to be able to enjoy Christmas with her choir.
Go to the printer and bring me what I printed.
But she's moved, so thank you, Shelly, for coming in. She's going to be joining us on set. And while we're waiting for Shelly to join us, we should
I have
pop
an
over.
announcement.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I got something to announce.
Do you?
Yes.
Mm.
As soon as they bring it to me.
I guess we'll see what
So
we're
the
announcing.
radio station, South Florida Oldies, called me yesterday, and they offered me an opportunity to give away tickets to soccer. Anybody here a soccer fan? Down in Fort Lauderdale?
Women's soccer.
Women's soccer. We have tickets, free tickets. If you call in, you can win tickets. We're giving them out in pairs. I got 20 tickets, so I could give out 10 pair.
888-994-4995, Studio A. Why do I look so short next to you? I think my booster seat, Andrew, I'm going to have to sit on it all the
I think
time.
you're shrinking like your mom.
Literally, I'm looking at the monitor thinking one of the 20.
What, are you going to sit on the booster seat too?
I don't know. I feel like...
You want me to change my seat?
I feel like... I don't know. Maybe because you're sitting up, you're not like slouching. Slouch for a second. Let me see how that looks. There you go. That's so much better. I don't know. You sit up straight, and I'm like,
This
I
is
think
why I sit
shrunk.
back, because for some reason,
I think I
maybe it's my
shrunk.
hat. You're shrinking.
Andrew, am I shrinking? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Did he say yeah?
Yeah. Don't,
Wow.
right? Maybe I just like need to boost myself up. Anyway, we're going to figure that out. But if you want the tickets to the women's soccer in Fort Lauderdale, when does the season start?
The next game is December 6th.
All right, next week.
And the tickets are...
You might get that printout. Karen
I
may
know,
have
there's
forgotten to
something.
get it for you.
It's
She's reading
it's
it.
printing.
There's a red X on the printer.
Oh.
Oh,
Hasn't
okay.
finished.
All right,
okay.
it's going to keep
But
printing.
we have the tickets, and we'll be talking about it on the morning show, especially. I'm thinking of coming in like a soccer person on Monday with a whole soccer ball.
Knee-high socks?
Yes.
Shorts?
Yes, and a soccer ball stuck to my head.
Okay.
That way you
Ted
know what it
Lasso's
is.
coming back, so
Ted
maybe you want to try out
Yes,
for the next
absolutely.
season. All right, let's head over and talk to Shelly Sweetshells. I think she was getting the videos lined up for us. Thank you so much for making the trip in to see us today.
Give us an update. What have
pleasure.
you been up to? What's going on in your world?
Well, in my world, it's been work, and music. And, the passion is always there for music, but you have to balance the one that pays the bills and the one that is, fun. But I love music, and you know that I bring out music every year. My songs, every year I try to come out with a variety of songs, be it soca. This year I came out with a couple of soca songs, which was earlier in February. And now, as we're into the holiday season, I've also brought out soca for 2026 Trinidad and Tobago Carnival, which you have to release early. But aside from that, I brought out a Christmas song, for the spirit of Christmas. And that's going to be released tomorrow for Thanksgiving.
Very cool. And you were here, you were working with somebody the last time I saw you. You were putting together an album?
Yes.
And what happened with that?
Well, I released that earlier this year, which
Okay.
was around February. And those songs did pretty well. So now we're on to every year you bring out some more music to get it, to get it out to Trinidad and Tobago in this time. And you have to give it out, earlier. So the release was done earlier now so that Carnival time you can try and get the airplay. But
the production that I was doing early on this year, now we're on to another production. So every year you have to try and come out in November, December to try and release for the following year so that you get that kind of airplay, because Carnival takes place around February or March, and this year it's going to be earlier. So my production team this year is Harry Bubbler Entertainment, Sheldon Mendoza, and Jimmy Hideaway Studios. So
Perfect. And what are you going to be doing? Well, where are we going to be playing for the new year?
For the new year, please God, I'm hoping to get some gigs in Trinidad for Trinidad Carnival. You know, aside from that, I have some gigs that are coming up soon for the holiday season, which is going to be Las Olas. I'll be singing there with a couple students from Somerset Prep that we usually bring here.
Nice.
So that is going to be next week, Tuesday at 9 p.m. on Las Olas. And then I'm also going to be singing on the 14th of December, which is going to be at Lalu's. So it's a holiday cheer that Bubble Entertainment along with Samantha also puts together. So I'm looking forward to those two gigs for the
That's
holiday
amazing.
season.
Wow,
Yes.
Las Olas.
Las Olas is next week,
That's
Tuesday.
fantastic.
Yes, every year I perform there, and I carry the choirs. Somerset Prep, North Lauderdale, they perform. But as I have transitions out of the school, we just have a small group of kids who have come together to sing my new song, you know, Give a Little Love. So we'll be performing on the December the 2nd.
What time?
Yes, at 9 p.m.
Where?
Las Olas.
Where on Las Olas?
They block off the whole streets, and there's different
wow.
It's like a
different
carnival.
stages. Yes, it's like a carnival.
Yeah.
So every year they block off the whole street, and then they have different performances. So I'm going to be on stage 3.
Wow.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Truly excited for that, you know.
You got to get on a cruise line to Trinidad and Tobago, and then you could perform on the cruise.
On the cruise, right?
And you could perform
Exactly.
there, and then back on the cruise. They'll do it. I know somebody who did one. They would
They
do
have
it.
something like that called the Soca, Uber Soca Cruise. But that involves taking a lot of time off of work. to
30
be there.
days. Yeah.
You know, so
And you've moved, so you're a little bit further north.
A little bit further north, with which I am embracing. But I still get the gigs in from Miami Carnival, which I just did, you know, Broward. And it doesn't matter where I roam. I always come to Brooklyn Cafe Show, which
Well,
is
you're
my
always
home.
a party. No matter where you go, there's always a
We do
party.
miss the kids, though, I must say.
Yes.
I know we did
How
that
much
for
fun.
3 years, no?
Having the kids here, yeah.
It was so
Yeah,
funny.
it's
What, we
about
have
3 or
30
4
kids in
years.
here?
Yeah, we have 30 kids.
They were all over the
They
place.
were
How great
all
was
over.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the holiday season.
We did it for 3 years, no?
Came in.
Yes, 3 years.
Christmas carols. We had some excitement one year, and Santa was always here.
Yes.
It was
yes,
fun.
Santa. It was fun. And the kids asked me, they was like, can we come back? Can we come back? But this year I have just a small group of kids, like 5, because as a transition from the school, just a couple kids who have actually,
you can bring 5.
you know,
You could bring 4.
it's just a transport. We're going to try and
That's right.
organize. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it. Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah,
Yes.
5, 4. If we can get them up here, that'd be great for the holidays.
Perfect.
Yeah, for the holidays is always cool. All right, and then you have a new song that we're going to be playing. Now, this is your Christmas album coming out?
Well, which one?
The
You
Christmas
the
song.
Carnival,
The Christmas song
the
that we're going to
Christmas
play
one.
next.
The Christmas one, well, it's just one song I came out with, and that is going to be released tomorrow. The message behind it is, it doesn't matter your situation, you're supposed to give a little love. Give a little love in any which way that you can. Whichever way is possible, just give love. It can be monetary, it can be just a phone call, say hi, a text message. Whichever way you really want to give love that you can afford and fits your budget, just give love because of the season. I wrote this song many years ago, and every year I try to do it. I try to release it, and I just, work at it and then put it down, work at it and put it down. because it plays a very special part in my heart. My dear sister, you know, she had loved the holiday season. She passed away. She loved the holiday season. Anything to do with the holiday season. She would decorate the house, everything. So I wrote this song in honor for her, and every year I tried to release it. I just, you know, didn't get the chance to. And this year I actually put it together with a little video that I made, because I do my own videos. I'm not perfect, but I do my little own videos. And the characters in the video are my 2 daughters, as well as her 3 kids that I raised. So it's all 5 of us with my mom and myself in the little video you're going to see that I put together with us. Having fun and sharing love.
Do we have it ready to play?
Yes, it's ready.
Jay, you
I
have
uploaded it to YouTube this morning. So it holds a very special part in my heart. Give a little love.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay, no, listen, I have a correction. The tickets are not December 6th, they're for December 20th.
I would not be showing that flyer. I don't know what happened to our
And
paper.
Dawn bit into the flyer. These are her teeth marks.
It's like
She
it
blew
came
it.
out of the printer, and what happened?
Dawn bit the ticket. You don't have to bite the ticket.
What happened?
I opened the printer and looked, but that's weird how it's sending out like that.
It's just a bad piece of paper.
I don't know what happened to it.
All right.
All right.
So do we have sound or no?
Yeah, we're going
Okay.
to give her a minute and do that. So while we give it a minute, let's say hi to Charlotte.
How are you, Charlotte?
Charlotte, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
How you enjoying all the music today?
Of course. If there's music, I'm there. If there's music, I'm there. I have some special things that I brought
Tell
today,
us what
if
you
you'd
got.
like
What
to
are you
see.
cooking? What's going on
Well, we're
there?
having a
Toy drive.
A toy drive for all the
For
kids.
the 4 Rotary Clubs of Boca. All right, so we are a drop-off site here through December 14th. If you've got new unwrapped toys or you want to purchase them or give a donation, we have a box that, wow.
Oh my goodness. How cute.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte, that's adorable.
And I don't know who this is. Brent, we got
Wow.
Brent. Just his head though.
Oh, those
Well-
are all so cute.
Wicked.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Okay, and well, I don't have my mic here.
These are so cute.
Here.
That's like a Labubu.
They got the boo-boo.
The Labubu. I think you need to get a Labubu for Jules.
I think so, too.
We got cards.
Wow.
Speak into the microphone. We got a dinosaur.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
What you go to Jurassic Park Zoo? I mean,
Go to below 5, and you
Below
could
5.
spend, you know, very modest
Michael
amount, very
used to
little,
work there.
and get so much.
Wow.
So I had girls taken care of, boys taken care of, and I just want the kids to be happy.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And
Thank
what better
you.
place than to come here and do it? Yeah. So I did it a couple years ago. I think that we did it, and when I saw this guy here.
Oh my gosh.
He's a Disney guy, right? What's his name? Oh no, yeah, Pixar. I mean, I just
the
went
Toy Story
crazy.
Bears. Oh my gosh, you got Grinch and Wicked and Donkey and Tigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the Grinch, and I had this little girl come follow me like I was the Pied Piper in the store yesterday.
I need to check out
and
that store.
I just had so fun. I just want to. I like making people happy.
My daughter-in-law will not be happy with me when this Nana leaves Five Below.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I mean, she might need a whole nother room for all the things that Nana's going to be buying.
I'm
This
gonna
is
tell you
crazy.
something. Don't peek. That's peeking too early.
What do you mean?
If you buy everything now, when she gets old, she's gonna say, "Where's the car? Where's the plane? Where's the train?" And take it easy, one gift at a time, not 500.
She was born and Chuck promised her a BMW.
Geez, of course.
So they're like, wow, that was like nice. Like, you
I'm
better
gonna light
start
a candle
saving
for
now.
I think I saw a small one at Five Below.
I'm thinking.
$7.
Aaron goes, Dad, you promised her a BMW.
Wow, and the father buys into this thing. Well, I want to thank you for bringing those. Also want to thank Dana, Woo Woo Dana, yesterday. She also,
Dana Sardano.
She also dropped off gifts for the box.
True.
In there, and we're trying to fill it to take it over. But again, anything you can bring, we appreciate tremendously. Okay, we got the song? All right, let's play this song, please.
Give a little love, it goes a long, long way. Share a little hope, it can brighten someone's day. Give a little love, make somebody smile this season. Bring a little joy, you don't even need a reason. I hear the laughter, I see the light so bright. Hearts are shining like stars in the night. It's Christmas time, the magic's here to stay. The spirit of love will guide the way. It's Christmas time, so come and share the love and joy that fills the air. Give a little love, it goes a long, long way. Share a little hope, it can brighten someone's day. Give a little love, make somebody smile this season. Bring a little joy, you don't even need a reason. Ooh, hey, yeah. Come join the chorus, let every heart unite. Sing out together, the world feels right tonight. It's Christmas time, let's bow and pray and show some love in every way. Let peace be here for all mankind and keep it glowing past this time. Give a little love, it goes a long, long way. Share a little hope, it can brighten someone's day. Give a little love, make somebody smile this season. Bring a little joy, you don't even need a reason. Ooh, yeah. Give a little love. Ooh, give a little love this Christmas day. Ooh,
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Brammer's Brazilian cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Brammer's taste.
Imagine this. A loved one, a son or a daughter, has just suffered from a life-threatening accident. They are transported to a state trauma hospital, and despite being in the care of professional physicians, they tragically pass away due to preventable medical errors. As if this was not tragic enough, then finding out that legal statutes in the state of Florida devalue your loved one's life to zero. This is what we are fighting against. Come join Edward Salazar as he discusses the issues surrounding free kill laws and how to resolve them. Catch The Fight Against Free Kill Laws with Ed Salazar on Monday, 5 p.m. on all social media. Learn who we are and join our cause today.
Step into a world where emotion meets expression, and every brushstroke tells a story. DeBilzen Art Gallery features the captivating whimsical works of internationally renowned artist William DeBilzen. From larger-than-life portraits to abstract reflections of love, loneliness, and connection, each piece invites you to feel, reflect, and escape the ordinary. Located in the heart of Delray, this art gallery is more than a space, it's an experience. Come discover what speaks to you. Visit DeBilzen Art Gallery today.
RCCA has a team of specialized therapists to treat a wide array of injuries and conditions, including balance issues, back pain, fall prevention techniques, joint replacements, and stroke rehab. Our therapists at RCCA help adults reclaim their strength and flexibility, allowing them to return to their hobbies and sports. We tailor treatment to return our patients to activities they love, such as croquet, gym workouts, golf, pickleball, and tennis. Our state-of-the-art equipment and therapists ensure that there is something here for everyone.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Feel the heat rise up in the streets. The bassline's heavy, it pounds your feet. Colors flying like fire and flame. The rhythm calls you, it screams your name. Steel pan echoes through the sky. Move your body, don't ask why. Carnival fever is in the air. We don't stop, no, we don't care. Jump up, wave your hand. Trinidad, we take a stand. Trinidad, we take a stand. Jump up, wave your hand. Paint on my face, it's a warrior sign. Lost in the music, I'm out of time. Feathers flashing, gold and red. The city's alive, it's never dead. Why to the left, why to the right? Feel the magic of this night. Carnival fever is in the air. We don't stop, no, we don't care. Jump up, wave your hand. Trinidad, we take a stand. Trinidad, we take a stand. Jump up, wave your hand.
Carnival fever.
I gotta ask you, what you do with the feather outfits that you were wearing? What do you do with those things?
Put it up. Is this on? Put it up in your house. Keep it as a souvenir.
So you have it?
Yes.
So the next time you come to perform here, I want you to
You
bring
want
it
me
and
to
wear
put
it.
on the costume and
Yeah,
come
I
and
want a
dance
little
up like
carnival.
Carnival Fever
Are you
here?
kidding?
She has the best accent, doesn't she?
She's gonna bring you. You ever
Sure.
been? Have you ever been to a carnival? Have
No.
you ever? You've never.
Never.
Oh, you go there.
So
the
you need
spirit
to
gets
go.
in you. Yeah, you don't leave.
Go, yeah.
It's wild, man. Fort Lauderdale has one.
Yes.
I used to go there every year.
Miami, no.
I used to call my sister because I had just moved to Florida. I said, "You're not gonna believe where I am." And she said, "Where are you?" In Puerto Rico, there were carnivals.
Calle Ocho, I'm sure, has a huge one.
Calle Ocho has one to forget about. Lasts about a week. It's unbelievable the way those guys don't stop. But it's fun. But I want you to bring. I didn't know you had all that
You want me
outfits.
to bring the carnival here.
I want you to bring the
bring the
carnival.
carnival.
Yes.
All right, we'll have to
And we
work
have a
on that
party
one.
for
Yes, and have a
for
nice
December.
Carnival party. Yes.
How do people find all your music?
I'm everywhere on all digital platforms. Shelly, Sweetshells, and Rahim. So my music is everywhere. It has been released everywhere. Aside from that, I'm on YouTube. You can subscribe there. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. By the way, you can make your little TikToks and you could search up Shelly, Sweetshells, Rahim music in your TikTok and add my music to your TikTok.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yes, on Instagram as well. So my music is worldwide. It has been released and I worked hard at it, and I appreciate the people who has been working alongside with me and helping me through my musical career. This song, Carnival Fever, it was written by Sheldon Mendoza, produced by Bubble Entertainment together. And Jetta Photo did some of the pictures and I put the video together. So Carnival Fever is a collaboration of all of us together. I want to make mention of Sheldon Mendoza. As soon as I heard his music, I was like, I gotta get on one of his songs. And then he did the song for me. He also has a mini series which I'm going to send to you guys. It's called Trinidad. So he came out with this a show about a family, talking about everything Trinidad. So it's Trinidad. So y'all can check that out as well. So we make up a nice little team, and Jimmy Hideaway Studios did my mastering as well for some of my music.
Amazing.
So having the support of all of them, and then having the DJs play my music and everybody.
We've known you for so long. I don't even remember how we
Yes.
even met you, but it's been a long time.
Yes, it's been a long time bringing the choirs here to perform. Year after year has really, y'all opening up that avenue for those kids to come and perform here. It is amazing what y'all are doing, the Brooklyn Cafe Show.
thank you.
And I need to make a song about the Brooklyn Cafe Show.
You should.
I am going
Absolutely.
to definitely.
We should put her with Elliot.
I am
I
going
got
to make
something.
a song for y'all.
I got something for you. Where we invited to go to Miami.
Yes.
When is that?
Saturday, December 20th. It's at the Scott Rakow Youth Center on Miami Beach. And it's for Tinkerbell's kids, victims of silent crimes. These kids have a parent who has been incarcerated or is currently incarcerated. And it's a big Christmas event. Santa's going to be there. It's the Scott Rakow Community Center. So they said just let them know how many people are going to be there. There's bowling and ice skating and Santa and toys and
All
music.
sorts
And
of
we're going to be
stuff.
filming. It's a Saturday from 12 to 4. We haven't even told our crew about it, but Andrew,
Yes, because they
save the
requested.
date.
You got to tell because they're not going to believe me. They're going to think I'm kidding. They requested for the band to sing.
They
to
did
play.
ask for the ruse.
They asked for the ruse, right? So Josh and Jay and them, they asked for the ruse, and I'm going to see if I take.
John, oh yeah,
take
Freddie
John with
Frana
us.
promised you.
Yeah.
You want to make a trip down to Miami Beach?
I told him I have a farmer. You got to hear this guy. But we could take.
Sweetshells.
And you bring your carnival suit with you, and we light it up.
Christmas.
It's Christmas,
But
and
we
they
could
probably
wear
have
some
about
carnival.
80 kids that are going to be there.
Definitely.
Hey, what better Christmas than the carnival?
Carnival.
Amazing, right?
It looked like feathers.
The costumes is made up a lot of feathers, a lot of feathers, of different colors. So the costume itself, most times they make it out like a bathing suit, spandex, a
And
lot
then
of
the
cloth.
feathers are all over
And
it.
then the feathers is what enhance it. The feathers and the jewels enhance the costumes, the carnival costumes. And then, you just pretty it up. as much as possible. You do up your makeup and everything and get yourself all ready. And then you sing the soca.
Sounds like fun.
The soca from Trinidad and Tobago, you know, and you make it you make it fun. You have a great time.
Everywhere you go is fun.
Yeah.
Everywhere
It's
you
a
go is a
party.
party. I love that. That's the best time.
That's the
best place to be.
Shelly, thank you for joining us. And,
Thank
if
you.
we can get some of your kids up here
Definitely.
before Christmas, that'd be amazing.
Definitely.
You
I
let
just
us know.
want to, you know, say thank you to the Brooklyn Cafe show for over the years supporting my music and supporting my craft and, as you know, inviting us, inviting the school,
Always invited.
inviting me.
Always.
I love it here and it's a pleasure, and this is great what you all are doing with the kids, you know, and the college students. This is awesome.
Thank you
And
so
I
much.
appreciate you all. I want to say thank you to all my supporters out there, everybody, my fans, my followers, my family, everybody who's tuning in today. I love you guys. And look forward for more music from Sweetshells. Within the next
Absolutely.
week, I have another song coming out.
Well, make sure you send it to me.
Definitely.
We're
There's
going
a-
to be using Carnival. I want to open up on Monday for the New Year's. I want to bring in all the new artists. You too. Not Peter, you're John. Peter, John. You're in the Bible, so don't worry about it.
16.
Bring us, because what I like to do, we used to do something called the Jingle Jam to follow what
Yeah, we did.
iHeart does. And we created our own Jingle Jam in here. I got in a lot of trouble for doing it, but I didn't care. And we take music that you play,
All day long.
covers, and we play it all day long. Put it on the radio, put it on all the social
We
media
had people
platforms.
kind of perform all day long, all week long. Remember, we had different people every day of the week doing it.
That's right, and it was outrageous in here. That video, you can't see it right now, but that video was done when we had maybe 20 people. I think you were here once or twice, and we had, and then the kids came, and it was just party after party for a whole week leading up to the holidays. So, so send it.
All right. Dawn DeMarco-Book.
Hello.
Look at you. You look
look
like
ready for
Liberace with the
You know,
glitter.
I love sparkle, and it was so funny. I had an idea of an
boots.
outfit, and then I thought, no, I'm not going to do the
I
sparkle.
got to tell you something.
What?
She decided not to wear the sparkle today.
I'm going to tell you
But
something.
then I went back to it.
You every time you come in here, all I hear is I like the boots. I like what you're wearing. I like all they say is I like.
I know. I've
Are
had
you
so
like-
many women say, I had Alicia, the one in the wheelchair. She said, Dawn, she said, you should do something on style and fashion. And I'm like, well, I do love both, but I get to do it on Face Stories, and that to me is my heart. So, yeah, and I always shout out, Haley and her incredible shoes.
Who puts this whole thing together? I mean, this
Moi.
must take
Me.
hours.
No.
To decide.
No,
what
it's
to do.
just like I was telling you, I was going to wear this, and I thought no, and then I thought of another outfit, and I'm like, no, I'm going back to the sparkle.
She picks the shoes first, and she builds her outfit around the shoes instead of the other way around.
Yes, but today I was going to wear the boots that Paula gave me for my birthday, and I had an outfit picked, and then I said, no, I'm going to do this instead, because we're going into the Christmas season and Happy Thanksgiving and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but for so many years that we've known you, you've always been a top dresser. Always.
I try to be, yeah.
Ever since we met her up at the art gallery, always a top dresser. It's just gotten worse because now you're over the top.
It's gotten better. It's gotten better. She gets
Everybody
better.
says, look at them shoes and look at this. And remember when you brought in the boots?
I know, that's the
cowboy
that's
boots?
what I was
The ones
talking
that
about. I
Paula
was gonna
got
wear
her,
them
absolutely.
next week, maybe.
Dawn, who's on your show today?
I have Suzanne Similian, excuse me. It's a Haitian name. So I asked her, how do I say your last name again? And she told me. So anyway, she is a good friend of mine. She's beautiful, she's smart, and she's mentoring young ladies who are like on the cusp of being homeless, and she's teaching them, she's coaching them and giving them skills so that they can get out into the world and do amazing things. So I'm excited.
Pete
Bramm.
Pete Bramm was just here.
Oh, yes, okay.
I don't know if you saw him in the parking lot. 'Cause
I did not.
You guys should have passed, but he was here. He shared his story.
He's
Did
got
some
a
film work
crazy
with us.
story.
Yeah.
It's
he
like
shared it.
Job, baby. You know what I mean?
It's amazing, amazing piece. I want to thank you for making that introduction. And we share a lot of back stories, him and I.
Yeah.
But he came in here, and on Friday the kids stayed till about 7 o'clock.
Did he
putting
really?
together the video that he wants to shoot. It ended up being a part 1, part 2, because it's so long.
Okay.
And we wanted to capture all of it. We didn't want to rush it.
Right.
And they're filling it in around him and everything. It's going to be spectacular. So
yeah,
it's good stuff.
I'm so glad it worked out. Believe me, I do refer
do
people.
good work.
I refer people to you. They don't
No, you
always
do
walk
good work.
in the door,
Yeah,
but
you do good work. And you know, I've known it for years. You
Yeah.
do very good work. Everything you touch comes around, like the shoes and everything else comes around.
It's all
and
about the shoes.
But it works.
Amazing. Amazing. Tune in today to Faith Stories at 3 o'clock. And John, when he comes back, we'll have some more music. But Charlotte had something to say before we kick it over to John.
Oh, the tape.
Yeah, I had a tape that I made.
Do we have it? We have it queued up.
So I don't have to talk much.
Oh, okay.
It's all on film. as
Just
they
on
say.
the
Is she in her car?
I don't know where the hell she is. She's somewhere.
It's not
at the
professional, but it's
zoo. I think
from
she's
the
at the
heart.
zoo because I saw a giraffe. You got it? No.
No. Oh,
I
she doesn't
just
have
want
it.
to say thank you to you guys. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to thank you guys for just, allowing me to do my show here and supporting me in every way you possibly can, and, working with me. And I'm excited to take the show
Further.
with
We're
you
waiting
guys.
on that.
We have a business plan to review with her this afternoon.
Just not business plan, just sponsorship package. And
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be much shorter. You don't want to go through the business plan. It's long.
But it's us to thank you because we've been waiting a long time to drink from your wine, and it's not bad wine. It's pretty good stuff.
I like nice wine.
She have
good
it?
stuff.
Email has no video attached. All right.
You didn't put you didn't attach. You have to hit
I
attach.
just shared it.
All right.
That's what
See,
I did.
if she does it, no, you can't share. You got to send it. If she does it, we'll go back to it. Let's get back to
To John?
to the man with the muted guitar.
Oh, no.
Is that guitar working or you muted?
It's 100%. I retuned it up. Oh, well, not tuned it up, but returned it up. Can you hear me?
Some Chinese
Tommy, can you hear me?
Chinese food Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Chinese food on the farm.
Why not?
We're going to go out to John's farm.
We should. We've talked
and
about
do
it.
Woodstock 3.
Well, now that it's cooled off, we should definitely go up.
Woodstock 3, Dawn. Woodstock. Remember Woodstock? He has a farm. We're going to bring the musicians up there. We're going to fill every farm up there. We're going to go past his farm for miles. Right?
We're going to start an artistic revolution of love. I'm game.
Mud pits and everything.
No. Well,
Why not?
skin. Mud pits are
It
good for
is.
skin.
Mud pits. No, not that. We would never say that, Karen. Thank you for playing.
That's the Beatles.
Yeah, that's
more tradition.
that's a different era.
Yeah, different era. Exactly. We're in a new era now. Now it's going to be organic smoothies
That's right.
and tea.
Nothing but organic.
Well, so in light of the holidays, I don't have technically a holiday song, but I am going to dedicate this song to the holidays and dedicate it to my father and to all the fathers and all the mothers out there, all the parents, because, I definitely wouldn't be here without my parents in a lot of different ways. But just, sending out lots of love, lots of thanks, and so this one goes out to my father, Corbin Parker. My child just arrived just the other day. He came into the world just the usual way, but there were plans to change and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and I was talking before I knew you. I'm gonna be like you, Dad. No, I'm gonna be like you. Ooh, gonna not get emotional. Here we go. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for balls, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. Got a lot to do, he said, that's okay. And as he walked away, he smiled and it never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came home from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, Dad, I'd love you if I could find the time. You see, my new dog's a hassle and the kids had the flu. But it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then. Love you, Dad.
That song definitely, I think, I just said to Fred, does that song get you? And he says, yep. And I know your sons have been calling you all week, and Gio calls you every day. Can't imagine what it's like to be a dad. I know you can't imagine what it's like to be a mom, but the pressure's on the other side of what that's like, of trying to keep it together from the dad's perspective.
No, it is what it is. You get used to it.
Those are your words of wisdom as we go into
There
Thanksgiving?
is no words of wisdom. The only thing I want to say is I want to say thank you. Thank you. Great. I mean, how do you respond to that? It's just being a dad. You know,
It's what you do.
Not thinking about it, just doing the best you can at doing it, and then every day trying to make the day before, make the next day a little better. That's what. Same thing as moms. Moms has it even tougher, because in my house, mom was the ruler, and dad used to say, "I may be the king, but she rules the house." So.
She has control in that.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up, just to say happy holidays, everyone. Wishing you a joyful, wonderful, peaceful, and safe Thanksgiving. It is always our pleasure to welcome all of our friends as the family that we choose here in the studio. And there are days when it gets chaotic, and then there are days like today we can actually sit and honor in gratitude and thank you all. So from Sweetshells and Karen and Charlotte and Dawn and John and Andrew and our entire crew that's here, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're a little on skeleton crew because the new semester doesn't start for the foundation until January, I found out. But we're making it work. So Jay and Heather, you guys have been putting incredible hours. We thank you so much. Andrew, you're editing on the holiday weekend, so a huge thank you to you, but so well worth it because Pete's message is something really tremendous to get out before Christmas. And to you, thank you for, wow, almost 10 years of doing this in my...
Don't say that. Don't say
and
that.
all of, I just think about the past 4 months, how my life has been lifing, as they say, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, and you've been with me every step of the way, so thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for doing what you're doing, putting up with my nonsense. Also want to remind you, G-Man says He wishes a happy Thanksgiving to all his friends. He took an extra tour at Amazon. I told him go make the money.
Black Friday.
He's been working since midnight last night.
Wow.
And he took another tour this afternoon because he's trying to get some scratch for Christmas gifts and everything else. I told him we'll see him next week and we'll hold up a bottle of beer or something.
Perfect.
So love and peace to him. To all our friends out there who have been supporting us for 10 years in more than one way or another. All the friends and entertainment that we brought to you, we've tried to make it better, make your day better, all the shows. To my partner here who finally said yes after 4 years, I want to say...
she took 7. So
she took 7. I mean, you can add up and write a book in this place. I want to say thank you, because my life would not be where it is today if it wasn't for you guys. It was been an amazing ride. And what we want to do is we're going to leave you with John, Peter, and Paul over there. Some music to entertain. We'll be back next week. We're going to have more lineups. And again, maybe we do something with musicians. But watch out, because next year, it's going to be my goal to start that concert. I want to bring it back. I know it's a lot of work. But I think it's time.
Okay.
Time.
All right. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. Enjoy the music of John Justice Parker. We'll see you Monday, 9 a.m. drive time. Have a safe Thanksgiving.
Hello again, and just super fast, huge thank you to Dawn and Freddie. Love you guys so much, and all the wonderful guests as well. This has been a fantastic show. It's always a wonderful show with you guys. You have the best guests, the most wonderful friends. It's fantastic, and the most fantastic crew I've ever worked with. And wanted to say real quick, I wanted to plug my 4 shows. I play a lot of private shows and do a lot of traveling, but I've got a special show coming up December 5th. I'm going back with a band that I played 5 years with, the best Southern rock in Florida and this side of the Mississippi, Burnt Biscuit Band. I'm going to be with them on December 5th for one night only at the Newfield Farm in Port St. Lucie. So join us for a rockin' wonderful good time. I'm going to be at Blue Ridge Farms and Jupiter Farms, which is a wonderful, fantastic farmers market, lots of vendors, lots of wonderful products, lots of wonderful people there in Jupiter Farms, right near our farm. And I'm going to be performing. And then also December 20th, I have a Christmas show. I have never been able to do a Christmas show before. I have my own solo Christmas show coming up at Village Music in Wellington. Fantastic venue. It's a music school. It's a fantastic cafe, wonderful place, and a wonderful store. And I can't wait to see them. And with no further ado, a little bit of Glenn Campbell to bring us out. This is another wonderful Thanksgiving song. Let's just try a little kindness. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, hey, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness, just show a little kindness, just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness, just show a little kindness, just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. You've got to try a little kindness, yes, show a little kindness, oh, shine see. Come on, and if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. I love you all. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your families.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.